Hi there and welcome back, my friends, to the Lords of the Fjords and a good King Bragi, the legendary of the nets here, who's converting left and right even though he's not a zealot, and who is trying to get rid of his most worrying vassal, Sigtryk Skjoldung, the Jarl of Karelen, who is now back from his war and residing here. Well, we've sent our spy master, who is our son, because we want to get rid of this man. For one reason. Primogeniture, we want to get one of these. We want to have no count or higher tier vassal of this title to have a negative opinion of us. And let's have a look at our vassals. We can, if we need to, grant independence to two of these ones if we have to, as though still this man, Jarl Snorri the Tenacious, who has locked himself up, is surrounded by strange disease. He has got cancer. There's a mild illness though and a successful treatment. He's secluded himself. We try to sway him, but we cannot reach him anymore, and we can only hope he fades to the darkness in peace. We have an open council position. The marshal. We need a new marshal. Whom will we go for there? Sigtryk? Certainly not. Certainly not. We have Dyer, the chief of Orland. What is his problem? And a subtitle. Well, that will hold for quite a long time. We could make him the marshal. Would that be helpful for our dealing with him? Not really. Not really. He is, though, also a little bit sick. He's got a flu and he's stressed. So the question is, should we give him this position of marshal and give him something to do? That could be a tactic to employ, to give him a lot to do, and then that might lead to his demise. And then we could have, of course, a solid choice. Good brother of the Jarl of Kargopol would be happy to serve us. He's depressed, though. Dyer, the chief of all, and we could make him our marshal. Yeah, why not? We'll use him the utmost. Give him something to do. What could we do with him? Organize the army. That's something very efficient he could do. He could research military tech. That would also be nice. Could have a military drill accident. Let's see what's going on here. What could happen here? A commander brawl versus a military drill accident. I don't know. Let's try to keep him in check by bringing him in. We have still our Chancellor, Chief Inga the Betrayer. He loves us dearly, but he's just terrible at diplomacy right now. Why is that? Because he's infirm now. Well, that might not go on for much longer, but you never know. He's not sick, he's just infirm. I mean, our new marshal is a phenomenal marshal, at least that. Chief Syudbja of Canin. Did everyone know about my plot to kill your Sigtryk of Karelen during a drunken stupor at the Locken Tavern? Never should have invited that drunken blabbermouth in a plot this delicate. My reputation is ruined. My goodness. Still, do we have the plot still going on? Yeah, and the plot is very strong. And we have tons of known plots now. Revoking the chieftain kill Thorder of Varde. I mean... Can you auto-stop plots for a while? This is getting out of hand. Only your lord has the right to stop plots. Sick trick. Dishonorable, yeah. I'm starting to think Wiltrud might fancy me. Wiltrud Wenzel's doctor. Uncouth, scarred, zealous, gregarious, brave, and humble. How much do we like her? A little bit. Is she attractive? Not really. I mean, we kind of like her, but she's not attractive, and we love our wife more. It's not appropriate. Certainly not driven by lust. Arranged marriage has been received from Arthuria the Spider. I want Prince Theodric of Brace to marry Damaguta Verge Scrungles. We really don't care about this Pictish girl, we'll accept. This guy seems to fabricate a claim on the Jarldom of Finland. Oh, and Usara the Tormentor. We are having some trouble with one of your petty nobles who is with Gorodets. His behavior being unacceptable would be quite another statement, and I will have to take action soon. I'll swallow my pride and take responsibility. Yeah, nothing much could happen right now. Oh, Snorri's plague is again there in Essex. But really, there's not a big plague there. It's not worrying at all. So our council doing? Our masterful son? Well, not that masterful though. Doing what he can, is he? We only have 2 concubines anymore. One of our concubines died. Silastun is still there. This kind woman. And Glod Halsendottir, as old as we are. Also kind and well groomed. We really like her, and maybe... I mean, our wife is a drunkard now. But she's on a hard diet. She's gluttonous. Maybe we're looking for someone now. If we find someone attractive, then... I mean, there's still Damutara, the fascinating Damutara. There's, of course, more. There's Asa of Hordaland, who really likes us. Because she's content. She's also diligent. She's content. She's cruel, though. And deceitful. I mean, if we know this, that might be not a good choice to have. With Wiltrud, and we thought she would fancy us, but she's uncouth. Maybe not really. Maybe we're looking for other realms. If we're doing so, we're traveling the realm, finding someone. Some women in our realm. Yeah, that could be. That would be joining the court. Freya, the courtier of Finland. Freya Avdovre of that bastard house. I mean, we're tribalist. If they would be tribalist as well, that'd be nice, of course. And she's ugly, so that's maybe not the best choice for a concubine. Teofino. Tribalists. We have 3 tribalists. Thora in Uleaborg. That's quite close. He's temperate. Zealous, cruel, and greedy. And a knave appeaser. She's not dangerous, though. An evil sadist. That's maybe not good for our heart. We could go for someone attractive, but that's not maybe then well groomed. Someone kind. Ursa, a master seductress. She's a chaste master seductress. I like this. She's a Roth, though. Yeah, let's invite her to court. And finalize this. And she's certainly Kolbjorn has inherited this. He's also already kind of old. And he likes us. That's good. From Gorm the Butcher. Someone arriving at our court. Ursa is her mother. Well, nice. She's Humidal and Thorder Alfson. And Ursa. Yeah, of course, Ursa. An infamous siren. Message about invite to plot has been received. Peace be with you. We would like to back your plot to kill Tograk Kichayed. What? Do we have a plot? Okay. Yeah, let's do that. It will help us some. And we need a new commander of Venezia. And that would be Sigtrig again. So back to it. I had to pause a little bit. We wanted a commander. We didn't want Sigtrig. Don't want to give him at least the Jarl of Karelen. Maybe we could go for the courtier of Venezia here, the brilliant strategist and defender. Also tribalist like us, shrewd, honest and diligent. He's like the model of a man, or Snorri, that we met at hunting. This hunter man, with a tough soldier hunter, is honest, proud, paranoid and envious. Maybe not as great of a choice as Sigtrig, our nephew, heir to the county of Tobish, and it might just be good to have him in our influence. And he's also a Dovre, so let's give him something. He's also very good. Then we need a herdman. Snorri the Jarl of Finland. No. Gudrod, our half-brother. He's kind of a good candidate. He doesn't have high intrigue. He's a little bit depressed. Maybe that will cheer him up to be our herdman. We have Baldur, but he's kind of a risky person. Let's choose good ruler. So we have a court skald. Skaldic poetry is greatly respected art, and the court skald is regarded as the realm's foremost expert on verse and prose. He's ultimately responsible for chronicling the ruler's deeds for posterity. What would that be? I mean, a diplomat or someone with a high learning skill, right? I mean, there's again Baldur, but we have the chief of Rouen, and I think French poetry was always something highly respected. We don't want a deadly schemer at this, even though, who do we like better? Oof, we don't like him. We like Totil better, and so the Inquisitor is our poet. I wonder what poet is an Inquisitor. We met the witch. We didn't know which was the witch. So we burned them all, and we had a great blot hall, or something like that. Oh god. I won't become the court skald. Don't worry. Don't worry. Here we go. Let's see. I mean, now through backing the plot, we don't end this plot. My spy master tells me that information about my plot to kill might have leaked. It has come to my attention that you are the leader of a plot to kill Jarl Sigtryg of Corel, and I find this most fascinating, and I bet that others would too. I suspect that you wish to keep this a secret, but my silence, good Snorri the Tenacious, comes with a price. I don't have a choice. Oh god, Snorri. The infirm troublemaker, really. Hysing wants to kill Freya. We don't want something like this at the moment. Alfhild Dovre seeks to kill Sigurd, and Anund is no longer our seer. He died of the slow fever. We shouldn't have sent him there, right? Oh my goodness, we sent him to the epidemic. Our good friend. Well, he was really old, but now whom to take? I mean, there's only one choice: our wife, right? She's a drunkard, but we really like her. And I mean, there's also Totil, of course, but Totil is totally not that good, as good as our wife, Taimi, the Queen of Nenetia. She will be a good seer, and we can trust her. But where could she proselytize? There's slow fever everywhere. It's here. It's here. I mean, she could proselytize in Rouen. Then we have the Lollard religion. Goodness. We'll have a proselytize here. Can be converted, okay. What do we have here? Old Germanic, Ostegotland. Skane. But we'll have to see. Is the slow fever here? Not really. Maybe in Kinder we could risk it to send her here. He should have locked us in. Helene of Korschma has died through in the dungeons. Goodness. And now we have Count Landolf, who kind of doesn't like us because too many held the duchies. And we need a new court physician as well. It could be our wife. It could be Totil, the chief of Rouen, who really likes us. Well, it's perfect. Let's make him. He's a court scout too. Totil the Inquisitor. Poet and doctor. Jarl has formed an alliance with Nga the Betrayer. Can't anything happen with... What is with Armor of Osterbotten? What's he doing? We could not imprison him. But that could be arranged. What does he do? Why is he so... Fabricating a claim on the Jarldom of Osterbotten. We could grant someone a landed title. I mean, we have too many duchies. Kingdom, Jarldom of Bjarmia. We have Jarldom of Osterbotten and Jarldom of Pitchora. Jarldom of Pitchora is a terrible, terrible thing. We could give it to Totil or to... Let's see about our sons. The Jarldom of Pitchora. I mean, he's our favorite. We could give him a county. Do we have counties here that belong to us? Tobish, Koshma. The Jarldom of Osterbotten is another one of these titles. It's here. Kainu. Kainu, that is Kajana. That is a terribly good thing. And where is Okla Dinkova? That's in Bjarmia. It's not the best province in the world. Do we have the Jarldom of... Jarldom of Osterbotten? Could be lost. Where else do we have? We have the Jarldom of Bjarmia, really? Okay. That includes Kuloi. I mean, we want to really keep this. I have the Jarldom of Osterbotten with Kainu, which is ours. Yeah, I mean, we have to grant that to one of our sons, probably. Cannot do it to this. We can give it to Totil. Totil is a good soul. Could give him Kainu, but no one wants this. How about Einar and Kainu? Who is against this? Ivar of Skane, Ingvar the Cleansing Flame, and our son, of course. Yeah, of course. I can understand. I can understand. Ivar. Could we send him a gift? Or... buy a favor. Maybe we'll send a gift to Ivar. And then we'll see if we can give Kainu over. Not really. Ingvar. He's our advisor. 200? Crazy. Can we buy a favor from our son? 400! My son, you're pretty expensive to bribe. Ingvar, he's a pragmatist. $96. Hey, Ivar. And now he's doing that. Can we, how can we now buy favor? We have bought a favor. Ivar is not already influenced by a favor. Oh, all the members must be ready to fight until blood stains your weapons. I mean, Varmanpasit is really, really bad. We're stressed, we're a hunter. We're a craven still, but against this man... we think we might have a chance. A good chance. So let's do it. Let's duel him. Right now, while he's weak. The duel will take place in a few days. And ooh, we have a new commander to declare. And how... who would that be? Einar? Our son, the designated regent of Nenetia. We could take him. Ingvar wants to create a treasury. He's a gout. No, we'll take this strange man, the Snorri. And we'll give him a wife. Thora, courtier in Mere. She's a good wife. Wow, she's a really good wife. Except from the things she knows. Here we go. Varmanpasit has chosen to accept. Let's fight. My opponent seems to be getting tired, his moves becoming slower. Strengthened by the cheers of the crowd, I sink my masterful short sword into his chest. The man groans, and it takes a while before my own heart stops pounding, and he's still. I'm sorry it had to end this way. Goodness. it's getting crazier. One character owes us a favor. Now, let's call in county support. We want to grant landed titles to our sons. So let's see where are our sons. Total. Can we finally give him something? I think he's already influenced by... Yeah, they're already influenced by favors. So that's really bad. Okay. Jarl Snorri has acted dishonorably towards us. No one will care. Jarl Snorri the Tenacious of Finland. Ah. And Jarl Snorri of Finland he's in Finland, right? There he is. Let's send the marshal over. Can we even imprison this man? There are 4 against this. Our granddaughter has died under suspicious circumstances. Now it's getting King Thorgil the Monster, the King of Norderiki. It's getting crazier all the time. My son Prince Scrungles has not been able to keep any drink or food down. It seems as he's suffering from food poisoning. Call for my court physician at once. It's a mild illness, at least that. And a successful treatment. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Are you behind all this? He is already influenced by a favor. How I hate this. How's our plot going? My plots. 151. Oh, kinda has been converted to the Germanic faith. Let's see how the fever goes, though. Our good wife. Can we send her now? Is the slow fever here? It is not. Let's send her here. Fever is coming. Thankfully not to us, but when will this end? Yeah, we've actually positioned our marshal here. Yeah, I mean, there's something to it, right? Oh my, what? Everyone has been influenced against this. It's going. We have to do something. The council. Everyone is against this. Full council authority. No, 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 no. Helping them see the light of the Germanic faith, the people of Zilma and the Baroness have often been in my thoughts. Perhaps visiting them would improve the relations between our realms. Where is she? She's here. Is there something? Nah, it sounds like a great idea. And Einar is our regent right now. Yeah, we're kind of sick of this. And the question is, though, can we revoke the title? Because he's a traitor. Only our son is with us. But only one of our sons, too. This is getting out of hand. A fairy war on Agda. Traveling to the tribal realm of Zilma has been a reinvigorating experience for us. With only a small escort, I've left the familiar sights of my homeland to visit a more savage region of the known world, only to help spread the world of Odin. Cannot wait to witness the effects of the mass conversion on Baroness Kontav and her subjects. Onwards! My co-conspirator, Jalbar of Savarot. Oh yeah, we know he would be useful even if we don't like him. Let me know that Jarl Sigtryg of Karelen will die by poisoned wine at an upcoming banquet. Classic. And we'll see if that works in the next episode. Thank you for watching and happy gaming to you. This is Immanuel Khan signing out. May Odin, well, grant you wisdom. And may Odin somehow repair our council. Have a great time until then and happy gaming. This is Immanuel Khan signing out. See you soon, my friends.